Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining Parkinson Voice Project for today's online Speak Out Home practice session. My name is Samantha Allenderry. I'm a speech language pathologist and the founder of Parkinson Voice Project, and I'm here to help you establish and maintain a consistent Speak Out Home practice routine. Parkinson Voice Project is the only nonprofit organization in the world solely dedicated to helping you and everyone with Parkinson's everywhere regain and retain your speech and your swallowing. That's our goal. Today we are going to be working out of the Speak Out workbook, lesson 4. Everybody say, speak out, speak out, lesson 4. Ready? Speak out, lesson 4. Really project that voice forward. Again, speak out, lesson 4. And as we do at the beginning of every session, let's practice smiling with intent. So smile real big just for a second or two. Ready? I encourage you to look in a mirror and to practice your smile. It's not going to be automatic anymore, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and take a sip of water and we will get started. The first exercise of every lesson in the Speak Out workbook is the warm-up. Lift your voice and project it over your computer or your iPad. Here we go. May, me, my, mo, moo. Every syllable with intent. Again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Let's do it again. May, me, my, mo, moo. And again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Really exaggerate. This time, let's really stretch out the vowels. That will force us to use more intent. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. You notice I had to take a couple breaths in there, so it's not about doing it on one breath. It's just about speaking out, and you take your breath whenever you need to. Let's take a sip of water, and we will move on to the next exercise. All right, the next Speak Out exercise is the ah. Seems so simple, say ah, but what we're really doing is coordinating the breathing muscles with the vocal folds. When you project ah out over your computer, it should sound clear. If it doesn't sound clear enough, then try to project out just a little bit more, and this exercise should never hurt. So if it hurts, don't do it and talk to your speech pathologist. Here we go with the first ah. Ah. We hold it for about 10 seconds. Let's do it again. Ah. Just let it flow out your mouth. Let's do it again. Ah. Good. Deliberately open your mouth wide. With Parkinson's, sometimes you think you're opening your mouth wide, but you're not. So use a mirror if you need to. Let's do a shorter one. more. Very nice. Let's take a sip of water and then we'll move on to the next exercise. The third speak out exercise is the glide. I want you to project out an ah, just like we just did, and then you'll slowly start to glide up. Try to get as many of those little notes in there as you can. By that I mean you don't want to go from this note and then jump up. For example, ah, we don't want that. We want to try to get as many little notes in there as we can because we want all of those little notes in our conversational speech. We don't want to end up with a flat, monotone voice. Okay, here we go. Let's do it again. You notice that I'm not going real high and I'm not going too low either. Think about the pitch range you need for conversation. We don't talk up here, you know. It's a more narrow range. Do the best you can. Ready? Keep your mouth open and try to just be confident. I know it's hard. Just give it all you've got. Let's do one more. With intent, that means think about, as you pick up your cup or your glass, think about it. And when you swallow, swallow hard. Swallow with intent. And you just need a tiny sip of water. All right. We're working out of lesson 4 in the Speak Out workbook. For lesson 1, 2, and 3, we only count to 12. By lesson 4, you're getting stronger, and so now we count to 16. Lift every number and project it forward. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Speak out with every number and connect them on all. Connect the numbers on each row. Stop at the end of each row. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Very good. Now let's go backward. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Go ahead and take a sip of water. Just a couple announcements. After today's session, right afterward, we are having our weekly online Parkinson sing-along. If you have not tried it yet, I encourage you to go on, click that Zoom link. Elizabeth or Julie will post it in the chat. You can also find the Zoom link on the homepage of ParkinsonVoiceProject.org. Try the singing, and if you can't join us live at 10:30 a.m. Central Time on Thursdays, the recording is always on our website, and we keep it there all week. So even if you attend and you really enjoy it, you can sing those songs every day with us. All right, we're going to move on. If you're new to these sessions, when I turn to the side, I have two screens in front of me, so I just need to look at it for a moment to get the reading. We're working out of Lesson 4 of the Speak Out Workbook. If you are working with a Speak Out provider, you have access to this workbook, but you need to be working one-on-one with a Speak Out provider. If you're in the U.S., Parkinson Voice Project will ship you a hard copy of the workbook. If you're outside of the U.S., unfortunately, we have to charge you for the workbook. It's just too expensive for us to be able to ship them all over the world. All right, we're working on the reading, and it is a poem called Trees. Let's read it with intent. Here we go. I think that I shall never see a poem lovely as a tree whose hungry mouth is pressed against the earth's sweet flowing breast, a tree that looks at God all day and lifts her leafy arms to pray, a tree that may in summer wear a nest of robins in her hair, upon whose bosom snow has lain, who intimately lives with rain. Poems are made by fools like me, but only God can make a tree. Now in this lesson, there's another poem, and you can download the reading material to practice that one, but I want to go over a few things here. All right. When you get to the end of each sentence, I really want you to lift and reach out. So, repeat after me. See. Say that together. Ready? See. Do you notice how we're lifting? Now, tree. Ready? Tree. Up and over your computer again. Tree. The next word, pressed. Ready? Pressed. Pressed. Look at me and say it like I am. Next one, breast. Ready? Breast. Again. Breast. The next one together. Day. Up and over. Ready? Day. Okay. Now let's start over again. Every single word with intent, and really reach for those highlighted words. All right? Every single word with intent. Here we go. I think that I shall never see a poem lovely as a tree whose hungry mouth is pressed against the earth's sweet flowing breast. Really reach out. A tree that looks at God all day and lifts her leafy arms to pray. A tree that may in summer wear a nest of robins in her hair, upon whose bosom snow has lain, who intimately lives with rain. Keep going. Poems are made by fools like me, but only God can make a tree. I've gotten a good workout, and I hope you have. The purpose of the reading material, the reading exercise, is to build strength and endurance. Take a sip of water. We're going to move on to the cognitive exercise, and when we do these lessons, we won't have a bonus reading. There's plenty of material in the reading material that we're posting, so we won't have a bonus reading today. All right. When you go through Speak Out, the one-on-one treatment, this is the cognitive exercise, but your speech pathologist should be asking you some additional questions. So I'm going to ask the questions and you answer with intent. Are you ready? Did you say that with intent? Are you ready? All right, answer every question. I'll read them. Where is the White House? Have you been there? Answer every question with lots of intent. Throw your voice over your computer. Where is Big Ben? Have you been there? Where is the Eiffel Tower? Have you been there? Where is Disney World? Have you been there? Are you speaking out when you say yes or no or Florida? Okay, answer with intent. Where is the Taj Mahal? Have you been there? Do you want to go there? How about this? Where is Mount Rushmore? Tell me which presidents or who is featured on Mount Rushmore. Say that with intent. That was a tough one, and your speech pathologist and Speak Out therapy should be asking you some questions like that. Where are the Rockies? Have you been there? Do you like to go skiing? Where is Niagara Falls? Have you been there? Even if you haven't been there, I want you to describe Niagara Falls with intent. Project every word forward. Describe it. Pretend I've never seen it. I don't know what it is. Go ahead and describe it with intent. Take a sip of water and we will end with Dr. Boone's words. I hope it's helping you as we go through the Speak Out workbook, even if you've been in the program a long time. All right, Dr. Boone's words. We're strengthening the back of the tongue. Exaggerate, really exaggerate the G's, the K's, and the NG's. Here we go. Gu la gang ga ga. Again. Gu la gang ga ga. Next one. Ku ka man gu ka. Ku ka man gu ka. Ready? Gangla. Gangla. And the next one. Kukla. Kukla. Very good. All right. Our Parkinson sing-along will start in 10 minutes. If you already have another obligation, you can visit ParkinsonVoiceProject.org this afternoon. The recording of the sing-along will be on our website. Also, I want to thank all of you who have already sent in or made your Holiday Challenge donation. I'm very grateful to you. The Holiday Challenge pays for everything that Parkinson Voice Project covers about 2/3 of our operating budget for 2024. So it pays for these sessions, and we conduct 260 of these at no charge each year. Also pays for the sing-alongs. It pays for all the workbooks that we ship out and everything that we do. So I appreciate your support. All right. Have a wonderful day, and make sure you sing with intent.